Tonight in Athens, two royal names in the world of collegiate athletics square off as the Georgia Bulldogs host the North Carolina Tar Heels.
You came here to change that narrative. It starts with belief. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. But what comes with that belief is you gotta do the dirty work. We gotta get a little gritty. It's okay to tackle. It's okay to hit somebody first. We can't take the first punch. We gotta get it. All that says is I believe that this belongs to me.
And we have a stoppage in play because there's lightning in the area.
Believe it and let's go get it.
I got to tell you, I'm stunned that we're back playing again. That one sitting loose. Oh my goodness, no! A near miss. Georgia gets a bit of a bounce. Georgia with an opening, gets Glover for the lead, and a save by Brooks, and the Dogs score! Summer Dinnigan. Holy smokes, the freshman does it again. At the edge of the 18th, with the left foot, she scores! An incredible goal! The Georgia Bulldogs defeat the North Carolina Tar Heels 2-0.
You'd want to say I was there when, right? And so it was a massive night. It was a massive night for the team. It was a massive night for our program, being the first time that we've beaten them. But I'll give this team credit. You know, they're in the hallway, you know, asking me, hey, we're gonna play. There was always a hope. They really were all about trying to play that game. And so when I came back in and said, hey, let's get ready, the building erupted. They were ready to play. And it carried over onto the field. And probably one of the best things, we had, I think, 6 freshmen on the field where we scored that second goal. And I think that speaks to kind of where the program is going and what we're building to.
That took a lot out of everyone. The rain delay, like there was just a lot going on. Like we weren't even sure if the game was gonna happen. And so I think that at the end, like we stormed the field, everyone was super excited. And like everyone just immediately like in a huddle, like jumping and just celebrating that moment. And I think that was a really good starting point for us, like, you know, as we were moving through the rest of the season.
Obviously the whole UNC game, I think that's something every person dreams of, like not only beating UNC, but just the environment. Like it was a raining game and 9:30 at night, and honestly like the whole thing, I just felt great. And just the 2 saves I had that game, it's really great to look back on. Like during the game, I just kind of made the save and I was like, okay, next one.
Honestly, didn't really think much about the save in the moment other than good save, okay, what's next, right? You're moving on to the next thing. But when you go back and watch it on film and you see it, how amazing it was, could have truly changed the rhythm of the game. And it's plays like that that allow you to win big games.
I mean, Hannah's fantastic, like on and off the field. Like I think that's super, super clear. At her age especially, I think she has a lot on her plate. Trying to do what she's doing, and she's handling it with so much grace. She joined this team immediately with confidence, knowing what she can do, who she is, what she can bring. All she's done is prove that she is here for a reason, and she is a phenomenal keeper.
Keidane called me when JB got injured, and it was kind of one of those things where we want you to come in if you could swing it. And I got off the phone call and I was like, I looked at my mom, I was like, there's no way this can happen, because I had classes to get done. I was already ready to go early in the spring, so it was just kind of one of those things where, oh, let's see if this works, and then all of a sudden I'm here.
I'll never forget when we were sitting trying to figure out what we were gonna do, and we were like, well, Hannah's already decided to come in early. Maybe, just maybe, she can come in a little earlier. And it was funny, I think part of her was like, no, that's not the plan. I've got more things to do. But I think she took a day or two and kind of went and did all the research. Can I? Is it possible? And once she decided, we didn't have a doubt that she would be able to come in and really give us a lift. But you still don't know till you know, right?
Yeah, so I mean, the girls have made the transition so easy. Me and my backline are so close. Like if you see us like pre-game, whatever, during the game, like we're always talking, and obviously we're teammates, but at the end of the day, we're best friends.
They're becoming more confident with every game. They're understanding each more in every game. when you see your freshman center back really encouraging and giving instruction. There's one play I remember seeing it on film. There was an offside call that was against North Carolina, and she celebrates that moment as if it was a goal-scoring moment. That's the energy difference for our group. They are celebrating all the little wins and moments where they know they got it right, and that's the energy that I'm really most impressed with. When you have that kind of energy and that willingness to do it right, and willingness to celebrate it when you do, you're gonna be all right. The expectation is to continue to build on this defensively sound group from our front line all the way to the back and keep that energy going while also being a little bit more dynamic in our goal scoring. But the foundation of all that is definitely in our defending. There's so many forwards in this league that we've got to deal with. I'm looking for this back line to stay solid and give us a chance in every game by being the sound, difficult line to deal with, hard to get behind, good in the tackle group that they've been.